let's close the door. All right, so I think that's... Oh, one more view. We got to get a light view. All right, let's turn on the GPU. Oh, by the way, if you click on the question mark up here, it says 3.36.7. So it is literally 3 hours old. Oh, and we even have an air stare button, which I've never used before. Oh, okay. My script automatically ends my FSE flight once I hit the parking brake or turn the engine off in the TBM. Lady Flower with the subscribe. Tier 3.
Pull up, wait, we are still on the ground, lol.
There you go. Wait, we're still on the ground. Lady Flower with the tier 3 sub. Thank you very, very much for that very nice tier 3 sub. And good, happy Sunday to you, Lady Flyer. For those that don't know, Lady Flyer is a real-world Airbus driver. Coast Pilot, good morning. Greetings from PDX. Where are you headed? Serious rain in Portland, down the coast. Coast Pilot, we're actually headed to Portland. We're actually going from Spokane to Portland, and I kid you not, I've already prepared the flight here on Navigraph, so you can see we're going to file the Spokane 6 departure, and then we're going to do the Zegro transition, the Yentl, and then the Hood for arrival into PDX. So there you go. Interesting. Now that you tell me that there's serious rain in Portland, that should be very fascinating. Yep. Alt F8 is also here. When have they added stairs in Fuel Truck? I don't know when they added. I think it was a few versions ago, but yeah. I don't know if the Fuel Truck actually works. We won't do it at the gate, but it's something that we should test out. Vertical Sim Studios right there. How you doing? We are back at your beautiful airport. You guys, that right there, Vertical Sim Studios, is the developer of this beautiful payware airport. This thing is gorgeous. This will be our first flight out of the airport, but he's put a lot of effort into this airport. Check out his website, verticalsims.com. In fact, I'm going to do this. Let's see if this works. There we go. Vertical Sim Studios is now a VIP of the John Fly channel. He's got a diamond next to his name, signifying that he is an amazing developer of X-Plane, my favorite simulator. And there is the link to Spokane. Right there is the link to Spokane. So, all right, back in here. GPU is connected. Actually, the GPU is not connected, so GPU connect. Now you can see the beautiful GPU is connected to my beautiful Zibo. We'll come up here and we'll go battery on, ground power on. We need a little bit of volume. All right, so now we'll come up to alignment. FMC. We have the latest AirAct data, which is Excelente. Oh, wow, that looks new. Look at that. So when you do, that's new. So when you do you go to position in net, and you want to do the set IRS position. Normally I'd go previous page, and I would get the GPS coordinates. But here it is actually position shift. So that's a new page, I believe. I've not seen that before anyway. Reference airport, Kilo Golf, Echo Golf. We got a subscribe. Sorry, I missed two. I missed one before, I think, too. We got a subscribe. Iowa Scotsman has gifted a tier 1 sub to Vertical Sim Studios. Thank you, Iowa, for the gifting of the sub.
We got a subscribe.
And Vertical Sim Studios now a part of the Snack Shack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Spokane, Kilo Golf, Echo Golf. We're going to Portland. Kilo Papa Delta X-Ray. Fuel today, I think we should put in... oh, you know what? I'm going to change this to kilos. General config. There we go. We're going to pounds. Yeah, we'll sync those. That looks good. Realism short. Yep, that's what we want on the IRS alignment. Hardware yaw. Perfect. And let's save this. We'll do a quick save. All right, fuel. I'm going to put in, yeah, I'll just put in 16. That's fine. Yeah, you can post links now as a subscriber. Perfect. Okay, gross weight in, reserves in, cost index today is 55. Cruise, we're going to go, I'm not going to put in the cruise until I pull a clearance. All right, arm the emergency exit lights. Let's turn on the APU. Hydraulic A's off, hydraulic B's on. Trim air on. Packs can be on, APU on. We're going to shoot for 360. Portland. .31 feet on the elevation for Portland, so we'll set the pressure to 50. D-Money's 327 is here. The more I think about it, D-Money's, the more I'm thinking maybe we should test Smart Copilot today, because I've started to get very curious as to whether or not we could actually connect and do a proper test of the D-Monies on the Zibo. That's right, guys. D-Monies as Zibo tempted. Zibo temptation. Okay, fasten seatbelt signs, whatever. Aft fuel pump on. APU, power gens gone on. Zibotation. It's like meditation. It's like yoga. All right, yaw damper on. We're also using the MCP panel here, as you can see in the upper small cam. I'll put my flight director on. Flight director on. We can set RTO. That's fine. MCP speed can come up. All right. I'm going to do an exclamation ATIS. Kilo Golf, Echo Golf. Information Lima. It looks like they're departing 2-1 and 2-6. So if I had to guess, if we click on Golf, Echo Golf, open the charts, go to airport info. We got a subscribe. Flight advanced with the subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Flight
We
advanced
got a
13 months.
subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank you very much for the support. We do have a subscribe. All right, I'm assuming that we're going to take... yeah, we'll be taking 2-1. I assume. All right, so let's tune over to Spokane clearance, which is 12755. I'm going to use my SciTech radio panel for that. So Let's do COM 127 55. And then Spokane ground is ground point 9er. 121.9er. Brilliant. Guess I have to update my Zibo, huh? I'm still on 3.34. Here's the two things that you need. Well, here's the three things that you need to do, D-Monies. One is, update to 3.367, the latest. Actually, let's try that. 3.367 underscore 7. Secondly, you have to get X organizer, the payware X organizer. Thirdly, you have to buy Smart Copilot license, and then we'll be ready. Or if you don't want to buy X organizer, you can, because we're basically going to strip down all of our plugins to the bare minimum plugins. But if you don't have a lot of plugins, then you don't necessarily need to get X organizer. So there you go. Half the time your radio panel stops working. Huh. Mine works, but I have to unplug it once and plug it back in. And then it seems to work. And not every time. The RAV 2000, how you doing? I don't know what's in the update. I have no idea. I didn't even look. We did notice that there's an air stairs and a fuel truck option now. So there is that. All right, we're on 12755. Let's connect to Pilotedge. And we're going to connect as Delta 572.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Your Smart Copilot still doesn't work. So see, that's what that's what I'd like to test with D-Monies, because I've got it to work before with a half a dozen people. It's worked fine, but then another half dozen people it didn't work. It's almost like they're cursed. Yeah. What? Flyboy's yelling at me something. All right. I'm going to go over to Pilotedge and file a flight plan. To do incremental Zibo updates, just download the zips in order and overwrite the Zibo folder? No. You want to download just the 3.36 zip file, the 2 gigabyte 3.36, that one. You can skip every update in between, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just download 7 and extract just 7. So let's see if this works. Computer, Echo, Alexa, drop in mid.
Monterey Tower, good morning. Centurion 405 Juliet Hotel, holding short of 28
Flyboy,
left,
are you
ready
here?
for takeoff.
Number 405 Juliet Hotel, Monterey Tower, 12508, 128 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, 5 Juliet Hotel.
I don't know where it is. Ask Mom. I don't know where it is. Okay, well. Computer. Alexa. Cancel drop-in. Alright. We have a slight delay there from dispatch. Alright, so we'll go here and we're going to sign in. Okay, there we go. Can you please mute your mic when you're talking to Alexa, play some peaceful music.
Playing meditation music from Apple Music.
The Zibo updater has been working really well. Oh, very nice. I've never tried that. Crash a Distal, you're going to jump on PE soon. Also VATSIM when the new voice codec is out of beta. I'm going to do the same.
Number 5 Juliet Hotel, contact.
I'm going to do the same for
Contact
sure.
1250 Hotel.
Okay, so file flight plan. IFR Delta 572. And we are a B738 slant Lima. 450 knots true airspeed.
Number 405 Juliet Hotel, Norcal departure.
What time zone are you in,
Maintain 10,000.
Outlon? Just out of curiosity. All right, departure location is Kilo Golf Echo Golf. And we're going to PDX. Seattle, 8:28 a.m. I can't believe your kids are still asleep. That is, how late do they stay up? You are a lucky man, because mine are up at 5 and 6 a.m., regardless of what time they go to sleep. 36,000 feet. We're going to file. Again, the route will be the Spokane 6 departure with the Zegro transition. And Yentl.
Number 5 Juliet Hotel, Pursuit X Santee.
H Hood 4. Yeah, GEG6.
Salt Lake Ground, Cactus 414, we just pushed off Charlie 7, ready to taxi with Lima.
Cactus 414, solid ground on a 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 left via hotel. Cactus
You've
414.
changed the wake word? Yeah. I wish you could actually customize the wake word. I bet you that's coming. All right, I'm going to get my piece of paper. Enjoy the church. And always watch John Fly on headphones. All right, Delta 572. Then the other thing I gotta check here is Spokane clearance, Delta 572 IFR Portland.
Delta 572, Spokane clearance, clear to the Portland Airport. Spokane 6 departure, red vector Zibo then as filed. Maintain 12000. The departure frequency 123.75, squawk 4314.
Clear to Portland's Spokane 6 departure, radar vectors to Zegro, then is filed, maintain 12,000, 123.25 and squawk 4314, Delta 572.
Delta 572, read that correct.
Alright, come down here and put in our squawk code of 4314. D-Monies, do you do a different folder for the full version and the incremental? I keep the full version in the zip file as is, and so at a later date, if I need to extract that full, but once I've extracted it once, then I overwrite, and then overwrite with the update, and then again I just leave the full in a zip format, and then the incremental as the folder, and then I rename the folder exactly, 3.36_7, that type of thing. All right, so now we can program our FMC. We are cleared to 36,000. I'm not going to put in the winds today. That's the one thing I do miss about ForeFlight. I haven't renewed my ForeFlight subscription because I'm trying to wean myself off of it and go with Navigraph, but I don't think Navigraph gives you winds aloft. Maybe that will come in time. So V1 will be 123, VR 124, V2 135. Departure today will be the Spokane 6. And again, this will be runway 21, I presume. We'll activate that. And then in the route page, we got Spokane 6 vectors. So we'll put in Zegro. Zulu, Echo, Golf, Romeo, Oscar. And then after Zegro, we'll see if the Yentl waypoint is a transition off of the hood. So PDX, hood 4, Yentl transition, sure enough. Out of curiosity, what is the ATIS for Portland? Alright, they're landing 10 left and 10 right, so we'll just put in 10 left for now. We may change that. Legs page, get rid of the discontinuity. It didn't take my arrival. Looks like it kind of did. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the vectors. Okay. So is it really Yentl and then hood? That's interesting. Let me take a look at that on the map. So if we bring up the hood 4, show it on the overlay, we're coming in. Yeah, there's Yentl. Okay. And then hood. So Yentl 270.
Delta 1862, IFR to Santa Maria.
At or above 13,000. So we got Yentl at or above 13,000.
Monterey clearance for the Santa Maria Airport. Monterey 5 departure, Shoei intersection, then asphalt. Maintain 7,000, squawk 7307.
Here is the Spokane 6 departure for runway 21. It's climb on heading.
1862 is cleared to Santa Monica. Monterey 5 departure, Shoney Carmi intersection, then as filed. Climb maintain 7,000, squawk 7307.
Fuzzy Bear 11, good day, sir. UKV 1390. Hello.
Just verify you're going to Santa Maria
Zibo
or Santa
action.
Monica.
Indeed.
Santa Maria for 1862.
Delta 1862, roger. That's right back Santa Monica. Readback is correct, and you can go ground for taxi.
Okay, thanks, 1862.
All right, so climb on heading 210 for vectors to assigned route fix. So here it says maintain 6,000
Salt Lake Towers, Cactus 414, ready for departure, Ultra 16 left.
or higher altitude, and he gave me 12, so we're good there.
Cactus 414, Salt Lake Tower, wind 130 to 11, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, so I'm going to dial
16 left,
in
clear for takeoff, Cactus
12,000 in
414.
the MCP. And I'm going to do 210 as my heading, runway heading. I think we're ready for push. All right, any collision light coming on? Yep. We can disconnect the ground power. Window heat can come on. Yep. And you'll be able to see a little bit more of this beautiful new Spokane Airport by Vertical Sim Studio.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want
I
to
think
go.
that's an active taxiway. So
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, that's taxiway Alpha, so I won't push back without clear permission to do so. I'll switch over to the ground frequency
Good morning, Salt Lake Delivery
1.9.
Delta 2378 IFR to San Diego this morning. We're ready to pick up our clearance.
I'm going to put tower in standby,
Delta
18.3.
2378. Solid clearance clear to San Diego Airport. Zions 1 departure. Enoch transition then asphalt. Maintain 10,230 knots. Squawk 7256.
Oh, you're installing Spokane right now? Very nice. Very nice.
Delta 2378, I understand cleared to San Diego this morning.
All right, I'll be right back. Be back in 1 minute as the tug connects.
Volume and maintain
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
3. Did not get the all after that. I got the block at 7256.
Delta 2378, maintain 10,230 knots.
Roger, I wrote it down wrong at 10230 knots in the climb to advise Delta 2378.
Delta 2378, reading correct. Cactus 414, kind of departure.
Over departure, Cactus 414.
Cactus 414, select departure at a contact, climb and maintain for level 230, proceed direct call 2.
Monterey ground, Delta 1862, main terminal, ready to taxi information, Gulf.
Okay.
Delta 1862, Monterey
Setting
ground,
parking
runway
brake.
28 left, taxi via Alpha.
28 left,
Mickey
yeah,
Vise,
1862.
89. Good day, sir. Plane is being lifted up onto the tug.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, I won't release parking brake until we get permission to push back onto Alpha. Or is this a non-movement area?
Cactus 414, resume normal speed.
You know what? This could be just the ramp. Yeah, it's terminal ramp. So we're okay, actually.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, we're going to delay engine start. Look at Spokane. So far, so good. Off-skid descent, how you doing? Yep, 737. Ever hear of it? It's a good plane. Captain Dillon, hello. All right. Let's go ahead and come up here and go packs off. We got pressure. Start number 1. That's one thing.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, setting parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right, adding fuel.
Cactus 414, contact Salt Lake City 135.77.
Did they model the MiG-17 parked out in the center of the airfield? That is a good question. Vertical Simulations, the developer, is here in the chat room. Andrew, did you model the MiG-17? Disconnect and go to hand
414
signals.
Select Center, climb maintain level 360.
Who does on B off on the hydros? I do B on, A off.
5, Julie Hotel, contact local approach 135.1.
Yeah, I do B on, A off during push.
Tow is disconnected.
And it's really just a
bypass pin
safety
has been removed.
precaution,
Hand
Rav,
signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time.
in
Have a
case
safe
the ground
flight.
crew doesn't do the pin correctly, the procedure. So, to me, safety is paramount.
Number 405, Julie Hotel.
It's what Janet
local
Airlines
approach, San
does.
Francisco altimeter 2990.
Okay, A's coming on. Probe heat coming on. We're going to set our flaps. Flaps 5. And VNAV and LNAV can't do engage, so that's good. All right, we're on ground point 9er still, and let's do a double crisscross check verify of ATIS Spokane. Vertical Sims, did you get the question? I know you posted the emotes, but did you get the question? All right, we got information Lima. 150 at 9 knots, 10 statute miles visibility, few at 8,000. Temperature 132.06, altimeter 2976. 2976 set. Yeah, right above you, off-skid descent just has a question about the MiG-17. It's probably in the ortho photo, I'm assuming. Spokane ground, Delta 572, terminal ramp taxi with Lima.
Delta 572, Spokane ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
21 via Alpha, Delta 572.
Runway Tower, Delta 1862, release for IFR departure, runway 28 left.
Notice how we're doing a one-engine
Delta
taxi?
1862, runway Tower, wind 250 runway 28 left, clear to go.
It's something I've never done before.
1862.
I'm also going to put on an engine gen on that side.